The coin you are holding is a Pakistani 1 rupee commemorative coin from 1977, issued to mark the centenary, 100 years, of the birth of Allama Muhammad Iqbal, 1877 to 1938, the national poet, philosopher, and political thinker of Pakistan. This particular coin belongs to a very special series in Pakistani numismatic history because it was one of the earliest large-scale commemorative issues after Pakistan had stabilized its currency system following independence in 1947. On one side of the coin, the obverse, you can clearly see the denomination 1 in the center, with the word rupee written in Urdu above it. The date 1977 is displayed beneath the numeral, surrounded by a wreath of laurel branches, which is a classical symbol of honor and achievement. The outer edge has a dotted border, which is typical of coins from that period. The surface of your coin shows oxidation and toning due to age, which is expected for circulated coins of this type. On the reverse side, the coin depicts a detailed portrait of Allama Iqbal, with his characteristic pose resting his head on his hand, an image that became iconic and strongly associated with his thoughtful and philosophical personality. Around the portrait are the years 1877 to 1977, marking the centennial celebration of his birth. Below the portrait, an inscription in Urdu identifies him, which translates to Thinker of Pakistan, Allama Muhammad Iqbal. This coin has both historical and cultural significance. Allama Iqbal is regarded as one of the intellectual founders of the idea of Pakistan. His poetry, particularly in Persian and Urdu, inspired Muslim identity and unity in South Asia and provided philosophical foundations for the creation of Pakistan in 1947. The year 1977 was chosen because it marked exactly 100 years since his birth in Sialkot, 1877. The government of Pakistan, under the State Bank, released this coin to honor his contributions to literature, philosophy, and the independence movement. Commemorative coins like this were not just everyday currency. They carried symbolic value and were meant to instill pride and awareness in the public about national heroes. At the time, 1 rupee was still a fairly substantial denomination, so these coins circulated widely and were well known among the people. From a numismatic perspective, this coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy, which was commonly used for durability and to give coins a silvery appearance. Its size is larger compared to the modern Pakistani rupee coins, with a diameter of about 30 millimeters and a weight of roughly 11 grams, making it feel quite solid in the hand. Because of its commemorative nature, the mintage, number of coins produced, was relatively high, which means it is not considered rare in strictly numismatic terms. However, its historical association with Iqbal and the centenary celebration gives it lasting sentimental and collectible value. In good circulated condition, the coin may fetch only a modest price among collectors, but in uncirculated or proof condition, it can be worth significantly more. The coin you have seems to have experienced some corrosion and tarnishing, which is common after nearly 5 decades, especially if it was stored in humid conditions. The brown and greenish patina visible on the surface indicates oxidation of the copper content in the alloy. Some collectors actually value this natural toning as it provides an authentic aged look, while others prefer to clean the coin, though professional numismatists generally advise against cleaning, as improper cleaning can reduce its value. The coin's design, especially the portrait of Iqbal, is still recognizable despite the wear, which means it retains its historical appeal. In the broader context of Pakistan's coinage, the 1977 Allama Iqbal rupee fits into a tradition of honoring important national figures and events. For example, other commemorative coins issued by Pakistan in the 1970s and later included coins for the Islamic Summit Conference, the Quaid-e-Azam, Muhammad Ali Jinnah anniversary, and later, themes such as independence jubilees. This reflects the government's strategy of using currency as a medium of cultural and historical education. Each coin tells a story not just of monetary value, but also of identity, memory, and pride. If we look at the global aspect, many countries issue commemorative coins to mark significant anniversaries of their national heroes, poets, and statesmen. Pakistan's decision to celebrate Iqbal with a circulating coin underscores his unparalleled stature in the country's ideological foundation. Just as nations like the US issue coins for presidents or Britain for monarchs, Pakistan's choice of Iqbal represents its cultural and political consciousness. To collectors, the historical context is as important as the physical coin itself. This coin reminds us of the political environment of 1977 as well. That year was significant in Pakistan.